What if I told you, you have never truly made a decision? Every choice you've made, every desire, every hesitation was never truly yours. Because before you ever decide, before you even think you have a choice, something else has already whispered the answer. A force so powerful, it has shaped your identity, written your fate, and built your reality in complete silence. And yet, you have never seen it. What if I told you, you are being controlled? You are not the author of your actions. You are not even the master of your mind. There is something buried deep inside you, a hidden architect of your thoughts, your emotions, your limitations. It has been there since the beginning. It has shaped your fears, your desires, your failures. And unless you learn to see it, you will spend your life obeying its silent commands. This is the invisible force that shapes your life. The revelation, the force, controlling you right now. As you listen, this force is dictating your reality. It is crafting your beliefs, reinforcing your doubts, and setting the limits of what you think is possible. Science confirms this. 95% of your decisions are not made by you. They are made by something deeper, your subconscious mind. Think of a child who grows up in poverty. They see their parents struggle. They hear the words, "Money is scarce," and they learn that wealth is something other people have. As an adult, they may work hard, dream big, but a hidden force keeps pulling them back, sabotaging their success. No matter how much they want to break free, their subconscious is running a program of scarcity. Or consider someone trapped in toxic relationships. They might say they want love, respect, and happiness, but if their subconscious was programmed with abandonment, with self-doubt, with unworthiness, they will unconsciously choose the same pain over and over again. Their choices are not truly their own. They are the echoes of an unseen force. The origins of the invisible force. Every fear you have was given to you. Every hesitation, every insecurity planted in your mind before you ever had the chance to reject it. Your subconscious is not your own. It is a collection of voices, of parents, teachers, and society, layered onto you since childhood. It absorbs everything, unquestioned. It does not care if a belief is true. It only cares if it has been repeated enough. Think about someone afraid of public speaking. They may not remember when it started, but perhaps, as a child, they were laughed at for saying the wrong thing. Their subconscious recorded that moment and wrote a rule. Speaking up is dangerous. And now, decades later, their body tenses, their voice shakes, their mind blanks, because an invisible force is still whispering, "Stay silent." This is why the way you love, fail, succeed, or sabotage yourself feels inevitable. It was never a choice. It was a script, the illusion of free will. You believe you are making choices. But what if the choices were made for you long ago? Neuroscientists have discovered something terrifying. Your brain decides before you do. In a famous experiment, scientists monitored brain activity and found that your subconscious makes a decision seconds before you become conscious of it. In other words, when you reach for a drink, when you choose a path, when you hesitate or act, your subconscious has already decided. The question is, who is really in control? And if you are not in control, can you ever be free. How this force controls you. Why do you struggle to change? Why do you chase success only to sabotage yourself? Why do you dream of something greater but feel pulled back to the same patterns, the same cycles, the same mistakes? Because you are fighting a shadow with your bare hands. Consider someone who diets but keeps gaining weight. It's not just about willpower, it's about identity. If deep down they believe I am overweight, their subconscious will fight to maintain that reality, resisting every effort to change. Or take someone trying to break a bad habit, smoking, procrastination, addiction. They know it's harmful. They want to stop, but their subconscious sees that habit as survival, as comfort, as something necessary. So they relapse, not because they are weak, but because the force controlling them is stronger than their conscious desire to change. Conscious effort alone is not enough. You cannot fight what you cannot see. So how do you take back control? The awakening. Rewriting the unseen code. To break free, you must unravel the illusion. Awareness is the first shift. Every limitation you believe in, every fear you cling to, it was placed there, but it is not yours. The mind is not your enemy. It is simply following a script. Change the script, and you change reality. It starts with questioning everything. Every time you say, "I can't do this," ask yourself, "Who told me that?" Every time you think, "I'm not good enough," ask, "Where did I learn this?" Most of your beliefs are not facts. They are echoes, repeated thoughts, absorbed so many times that they became truth. But truth can be rewritten. The second shift is separation. Observe your thoughts. Do not become them. Not every fear is your own. Not every belief is true. The moment you detach from the subconscious program, you weaken its hold. And then comes the transformation. The moment you recognize the force that has controlled you, it begins to lose its power. Most people will never see it. Most will live and die under its control. But those who awaken, those who rewrite the unseen forces within, will no longer bend to reality. Reality will bend to them.